Hi everyone, it's Raleigh, and today I'm planning my Hobonichi Cousin for the week of June the 24th. I can't believe it, last week of June. And I've decided I'm just going to use these bits that I have left from the June monthly kit. I thought the pink and green would be nice colors for this week. And I decided to use these days of the week. It's kind of the fancier version, which I think goes with the roses. Yeah. And so I think this week I'm going to use kind of the 3 sections across kind of system. I find it kind of encourages me to do something every day. And my kind of regular days are going to be pretty standard with work and that. So I'd been thinking about doing a timed, like using the time tracking, but I don't think I'll do that this week. So, all right, I got the rest of the days of the week up there, and I am going to put my work sticker up. I kind of go back and forth on this because I am usually working, but I thought I've got a few extra stickers, and the work kind of goes with the font on the days of the week. I think that looks pretty good. And now arrows across. I think I have sticker. You know what? I'm just going to use marker for this one. See if we can make it kind of even. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to this week. There's a few things I want to get done before the end of the month as we move into July and proper summertime. And this coming weekend is actually a holiday too, which is nice. So we're off Monday. Yeah. And this past week went pretty well. I was back to work after a vacation, so it's always a little unsure how that's going to go, but it all went okay. There we go. Hi, Ren. Hi. All right, now I'm thinking about what colored markers I want to use. I guess there's a couple of the greens I could use, and then I'll pink. I think the pink I'll be using kind of during the week when I'm filling stuff in to highlight stuff. Oh, there's so many pretty greens. Okay. How do I want to do this? Because I do have a bunch of labels. Oh, you know what? I should use this one because it's just really pretty. There we go. And, oh, and I do have an appointment on Tuesday. So, before I do that, I actually want to use these labels as the headers for my sections going across. So I'll get these down, I'm trying to guesstimate the space between them. This one's really pretty with a green border. And I've done this sort of across system, and yeah, it seems to help with just sort of looking at each day and trying, to do something that falls into one of those areas. And then I'll put little lists on underneath of kind of either what I'm hoping to achieve or specific things that I want to do. And I think I had 4 of these. That's always kind of the fun too, looking at what you have and figuring out how to use it. So this one worked out pretty well. Last one down. Oh, sorry, I just realized you guys probably can't. Hang on, you guys probably can't see. There we go. And yeah, that third box down is very faint, but it's there. Okay, so the next thing is I need to, oh yeah, the appointment. I want to put the appointment. It's one of these thinner stickers. Yeah, since I've got these labels to use up, and then I need to grab a couple little icons. So I've got payday, thank goodness, and I think I need a, I can't remember, garbage and recycling or garbage or recycling. Actually, I got to put recycling out, but I do want to take garbage to the dump, so I'll put that up there. Okay, now I just want to separate the weekend and then just going across. So yeah, this is actually going to be pretty simple. I've just got to figure out what colors I want to use. Yeah, I think I am going to go with, okay, ruler out, and I'm going to go with this green. Hi, Ren. Little tootsies. Okay, and I think about there, like midway through the label to separate it out. And yeah, I use this every couple of months, and I just, yeah, fine, the layout works. The only reason, sometimes not that I don't like it, but when I do have a couple days where I don't really do anything, it kind of is looking at you glaringly with these big open boxes where that day you haven't done anything, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be more of a motivator. And this week, this last week was tough too. I mean, going back to work, but then also where I am, it was just extremely hot and humid and with rain kind of sprinkled throughout, thunderstorms. So I wasn't able to get out as much. But this week is looking to be better. And I am noticing and liking the longer days too, which are great. So hopefully this week will be a little, I can get a few more things done. And yeah. So, okay, one more. I ran one more. Luckily, she's fairly small. My other cat, Wynone, is a little bit bigger, but she's never kind of shown an interest in being in the desk when I'm here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, something like that, and then I'll just carry it across. So yeah, on the left-hand side, I'll have kind of lists and some of the, prompts of things I want to do, and then kind of fill them in. And there'll be other things that I'll be doing, hopefully, in some of those areas, but I won't kind of list everything out in there, just kind of the main things. So I'd imagine that some days there'll be other pieces filled in. And I'm looking forward to, honestly, it kind of snuck up on me that, yeah, I'll be getting to do the July setup. Something else I did was, because we're kind of halfway through the year, is I got myself some more, because I use this, the Cousin, which is fantastic, but I also do have the Traveler's Company notebooks, which I really like, and so I keep a set of those for various things, and that's what I take out with me. And I, in the last couple weeks, ordered some new notebooks and also some more stickers from, I think it's Blueberry Papeterie, which I think should be coming in. So if everything comes in, I'll do a video on that as well. So it's kind of nice way to kind of refresh as you're midway through the year. Okay, that's looking good. I am going to do the line for the weekend. I think I'm just going to do it in black. And even though it is the long weekend coming up, there's no big plans, just hoping to see some friends and family. And I've also got to then this month, I do like a little kind of summary of the month in here as well, and then make sure I've updated all the tracking stuff at the beginning, the kind of year at a glance thing. So yeah, a few things to do this week, which, like I said, I think will work out well, because other than work and kind of an appointment, I'll have kind of time in the evening to do things. And it's one of my favorite things. One of the stickers. All these are from Coffee Monster Co. And it's a clean your house. And it just happens the one that is sort of preset matches my main floor perfectly. But you can also do a mix and match. It's really cool. So, okay, there we go. And, oh yeah, I may as well use more labels this week since I've got them. And I won't quite have enough to stretch it out for another week. So we'll use that to hopefully go see my family. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Very simple, but that's all right. And yeah, I was very tempted to do the time tracking, but then as I sat back and thought about kind of what was happening, I thought, yeah, this week it maybe didn't suit it quite as much. Also, honestly, I just didn't want to, not that I didn't want to map things out or plan them out, but I wanted to be a little looser with my times for things this week. So give myself a little space, because sometimes I find that works. Okay, so we'll put this as, I'm going to put this as end of June, because I will be doing kind of the big end of the month house clean, but there might be a couple other things I add on to the bottom. So I'll put that there. And then I'll put headers, fill in these. Yeah, so I think that this setup will work well, but yeah, I'm excited. It also just works out that the new month starts on a Monday, which is always nice. All right, get these in. Oh, I just realized, sorry, you're not seeing a whole lot. Hang on. yeah, and also I'll just list some things underneath I kind of have in my head, but again, this won't be a super detailed one. And then each day I'll just kind of fill in what I do in those areas. So some of it will be stuff from the list and some of it hopefully will be other things. And then I've still got enough room at the top to kind of fill in some more things through the day. So I filled in all my little notes to myself, but kind of things I want to work on. I got quite a few planning things with the end of the month coming up. And okay, so I think all that's left is I do have some stickers from kind of coordinating stickers, which is some little bits and pieces. So I think I'll put those in for some color, a few little petals and things. Let's see. Yeah, I really like this, the pink and green. Actually, I don't even know. I can't remember what the colors were for July. It's always kind of fun though. So yeah, all the stickers I use in here are from Coffee Monster Co. And I do get the monthly kits. And they're all kind of floral theme this year. There, I'll use that. Yeah, and I like the way it looks. Keeps it simple. Although I do, and because it is, I think partially because it is partway through the year, I think a lot of people are shifting or kind of changing up their planner setups for the second half of the year. So there's a bit of a resurgence in setup videos and that. And yeah, I have such a good time watching those. And there's so many people with great ideas and have great designs. So it's always inspiring. Okay, a couple more bits, and then I think that will be it. So yeah, it looks pretty simple now, and I'll try and remember too to give you guys a peek of what this looks like. Actually, because we're at 6 months, maybe what I'll do is, and maybe at the beginning of the next video for the July stuff, I'll give kind of a quick flip through of what a lot of these look like completed, because I know mine don't have a lot filled in at the time I'm doing this. And the last thing was I had these other little tiny bits of washi left over. So I'll pop that in as well. Oh, I think there's another. All right, I found my last little piece. And so here we are. So this is what the final spread looks like. I think it's pretty good. It'll be good for this week, what I'm hoping to accomplish. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you soon.